them never knew. Right down the avenue, straight is the latitude, blessed is the gratitude. Stood firm to the test, never move. Summers vet at your neck, do you check? Are you prep? Tie your boots from grassroots to pass-throughs. I really do, they feel word like a move. So if I is the source, you is the two. The idea started like a seed, then it grew. Something you could choose, simmered on a low. Cause you know people them as do, never left the flow, start to grow. I become the food with a little force, no remorse, we can make a move. We create the path that we're tunneling, not stumbling. 10 things that we're juggling, done struggling. Hard work, put the muscle in, push down to come up is the pedaling. Go meddling, keep spitting, heart pumping, who's quitting? Keep flying, keep pushing, go all in with no cushion. Keep busting, keep bringing, let's dig in, keep kicking, keep jumping. Are you willing to leave nothing? We winning. Perfect. So today, what do you think the score's going to be today?
Oh, what the score is?
6-0 to the other team. I hope you're alright.
Where's everyone? Yeah.
Inside, yeah. Bro, you might get a fine, bro.
Oh, what time is it?
I don't know, what's the time?
1:32. 1:50.
I said 1:32, you know. Yeah, so that's one. We're on 2. So yeah. Young boys. Yeah, young boys on that. My fun. You ready?
It's definitely a
Yo!
I'm not going to You'll start. Oh, get outside, please. Get outside. It's 2:15 now. So remember, it's going to be Al and Ty, centre backs. Chris left back, Johnny right back.
Why Ty centre back now? Oh, you want to go through it first? Go through it first, go there.
Newton, Brian and Ade in the middle.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
And down forward, it's going to be Ashley, Wes, Driz. And that's just the first half. Second half, regardless of what's happening,
You change it.
it's being changed regardless. It's not one of them ones where if we're losing a certain game, blah, blah,
you're changing it anyway.
Changing it. You're not killing everyone's legs because we've got
Yeah.
a big game next week. Second half, what will then happen is Ade, Brian will come off, depending on how Newts is feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Ade and Brian will come off. Ty will come off, probably, and then drop Newts back into centre back. But I remember I said last week, I didn't want to play them anyway in this game. But as much as I don't want to be disrespectful, too fond of this cup.
No, I get what you're saying.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thinking of next week.
If you're scaling them of the 3, this is the lesser one, isn't it?
Yeah, basically. And people, you look at the last game, everyone was finished.
Oh, bro, super finished. No extra time in this one, though, so that's a good thing.
What's happening, people? It's me, Huntie, back again for another episode. And it's another cup final day as we try to retain our VFA Cup we won last year and add it to our Premier League Cup trophy we won 10 days ago. Our opposition today are Wormley FC. They knocked us out of this cup 2 years ago on penalties in the quarter-finals and then went on to win it. But last year we got our revenge, knocking them out in the semi-finals and then going on to lift the trophy ourselves. But for anyone who saw last year's game, it was a very ugly affair, so I suggest you watch that episode to understand what went on. So we're fully prepared for today and know exactly what to expect. And all I'm going to say is if you think last year's episode was bad, well, wait till you watch this one. So without further ado, let's get on with the episode, shall we? Yeah!
My guy. You alright?
I felt proper tight, Monday morning after the game. I was like trying everything and it just wasn't going. Decided to go spoke to Akin. I said, look, I can let you know Friday morning. I said, look, just rest and then just get fully fit for next week.
Exactly.
See how it goes. I feel alright actually today. But again, don't want to risk it.
No.
Big squad, strong squad.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, me personally, I'd rather see you in the squad for Ramsden Cup, bro.
Yeah.
That's just my personal preference.
Hey, the ref, right?
So last week, you're doing all right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Mark,
yeah.
yeah, so you last week. So how many finals are you in now?
This is the second one. And then we've got
another
one
one as
more
well, haven't you?
next Saturday, innit?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect, yeah. How are you, all right?
Not too bad,
Nice to see. Right, so we have got a problem because the kits are the same.
What are they wearing? Red and black?
Yeah, but it's the socks.
Oh, would that make a difference, though?
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Because for us, on throw-ins, corners, goal kicks, challenges in the penalty area, we can't tell. So you need to change your socks as a minimum. Ideally, I'd prefer if you changed your shorts as well, but we'll live
It's
with
going to
that.
be hard work. We could get yellow. We've got yellow socks.
Should I?
Yellow socks would be perfect.
We've got yellow socks.
If you can put yellow
we'll double
socks on
check
her.
now, yeah.
That'll be perfect, please.
Listen. Look, they're trying to fuck up our prep, but don't let them get in our heads, innit? That's just what it is. They know who they're playing. They played against us before. They were pissed off because we knocked them out last season, and they was chatting shit and made a whole fucking nonsense about it. So let's just go out there and just look. First half, let's batter them. Let's just do what we've got to do, batter them, and then we can. I won't say ease off the pedal, but give ourselves a little bit of rest because we've got a game next week. All right, boys. So, like I said, look, this team that I put out is for us to go out first half and literally put this game to bed in the first half. So please, have that mentality that we need to win this game in this first half. Everyone needs to go out ready to play and ready to just get this game over and done with and know that we've got bigger fishes to fry next week. Yeah? Let's not take them lightly, but just do our job. Yeah? All right, cool.
On it from the get-go, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, been down the sport shop.
I'm Mark.
They're all very clean, aren't they, those?
What's your name, mate?
Nick. Brian. Hi, Brian.
Mark. Stephen. Patrick. Okay, so I've not refereed either of them before, although we did see them last week because I was on the line for their game. I'll tell you how I'm going to referee and what I expect from you, and then if you've got any questions, please. Talking to me at this level is absolutely fine. If you're shouting at me or your players are shouting at me from distance, then I'm going to do one or two things. I'm either going to ignore them or I'm going to send them off for 10 minutes to have a little think about it. If I call you in, it's because I want you to work with me. So if the temperature's up here and I call you in, I need you to help me to bring the temperature of the game back down again. Otherwise, if I call you in, it's because I'm trying to save your player from a caution, a card or worse. Okay, you're technically the away side. So heads is the whistle, tails is Zach. In the air, please.
Tails.
So it is tails. You're going to stay where you are. You've got the kick. Okay, enjoy. Have a good game.
All the best.
I'm gonna give it that show your flex.
And we are off for our second cup final in as many weeks. And just before the start of the game, we had to change our socks from black to yellow as apparently it clashes. But I actually think the yellow socks match our kits better than the black ones. So the ref might have actually done us a favour. And as I said in the build-up, you ain't going to want to miss this one. So let's get straight into it, shall we? And in our semi-final last week, we looked dead on our feet as it was our third game in 8 days. But hold on, Addy's played Driz through here. And a good block by their number 6. But Driz has still got the ball as it falls to Addy.
Bomboka! Oh, wow!
Yeah, well. All I can say about that is at least it was an encouraging start. As Driz gets hold of the ball now again. Some futile shots for handball there as the ref allows the game to play on. And all of a sudden, Wes is through. Oh, that looked mighty close. So with 4 minutes gone, let's get the pan shot VAR on it. Very close, but the lino's got that one spot on. So with 6 minutes gone, a great start from us as the general picks up the ball. Forbesy now. Here's Andy's shout. Andy now on the ball. Can he thread it to Wes? He can, you know. And that's 1-0. And a perfectly weighted pass from Addy and a sublime finish there from Wes as he gives us an early lead.
Look at Wes! Look at Wes! Look at Wes!
Turn, you got space.
Come on, you got.
Come on, get on the touch.
Go on then. Yes! Solid!
And literally a perfect start from us.
Come and say a quick hello. Oh, you camera shy? Come camera shy. I'm alright.
Good. Listen, I'm here. I won't be at the next one because that's far too early.
Bromley.
I'm at work.
I know.
That's a 4 o'clock kickoff. That ain't happening.
I know.
But I'm here today.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
And it's great to see the amount of people that's come out to support us today, which we're truly grateful for. And now Drisdale's played Johnny through with a first-time cross, as their number 17 weren't taking any chances there. And straight down the other end, it's Wormley now on the attack as the ball dribbles out to the general. And how about that for a pass to Brian? Brian chops it into Newts. And some good passing there under pressure. And it's Drisdale who seems to be having a lot of the ball these first 10 minutes. Or should I say 11 minutes. Forbesy now as he goes down. But the ref ain't having none of that. Over to the pad shot, VAR. And in the slow-mo, never a penalty. Ref got that one spot on.
Bro, over there, I don't know, was that a back heel or was that a shit first touch? No, he didn't touch you. Shit first touch.
And the gaffer there letting Forbesy know what he thought of that. Right, back on the game. It's Addy now on the ball in a dangerous area. And he's only got one thing on his mind here. What a save by their keeper. And a superb save by their keeper as he just got his fingertips to it. As Addy takes the corner, Brian picks up the ball with Addy now getting the return pass. Can he create something here? He spots Ty running in. As the ball took a horrible bobble there.
What's going on, bro? Poker buddy, what's going on? Yeah, man, I'm alright.
Good, mate.
Thank you. I'm trying.
Hey, and even Mr. Stockdale's come out to support us today. And that's the general tussling with their big fella. And manages to win that battle. And also wins a free kick for good measure. Addy now controlling the looping ball off of Chris. But a misplaced pass and Wormley pounced on it. And they shoot, but that's an easy one there for Mike. And our defence have done very well because that's their first chance of the game. And now Mike set Nooch free here. As he carries on his run, looking for the return pass from Wes. Plays a 1-2 with Fulsey. And what an effort!
Oh, unlucky! Lovely, boys, lovely! What do you need? It's all on the other side.
It's all the way over there.
He made us come over here, our bag's over there. Yeah. It's green. Oh yeah, he's bleeding. Yeah, you can't. I know.
Bullshit, bro. Sorry, when you supply your own, man, that's your team
Nah, but
safety.
come on. Yeah.
That's your team safety, bro.
Yeah,
Why are we supplying everyone? That's what.
But
Look after your players.
Are we gonna
mate.
really
Look
go?
after your
Are we
players.
really gonna go on about the kick? No. But what he's talking about? No. What he's talking about is the first aid kit. He's right.
Don't get involved. Yeah.
I said you can use it, but he's actually right. You should have your own first aid kit. Right, we played you lot in the same kit before. You didn't complain then. Why are you complaining now? It's fucking stupid though, isn't it? It's red and black against black and white. Come on, be serious.
So many things today. So many things today.
We didn't complain, it was the red.
It seems like they were talking shit about it, not you. It's talking shit about it. Come on.
No, you are.
His point is right.
That's what they got
Your
nothing to
point,
say.
come on,
And
let's
you
be
can't
serious.
understand that, and you're trying to say I'm talking shit. You're stupid, bro. You're stupid.
Nah, leave it. Alright, no, don't do that. Come on.
Forget about it. Just stop. It's a game of
Don't
football.
do that.
No, wait, hold on. No,
we didn't
wait,
say
wait,
nothing.
hold on.
We didn't say
Wait,
nothing
let me
before.
talk. No, wait, hold on. He didn't. Hold on. I know, that's what I'm saying, but no one over here is telling you lot to shut up.
Exactly.
You lot are doing it.
Exactly.
No one is doing that. It's not you.
Yeah, but you
Talk
can't
to
hit us. That's the difference.
It's a game of football, lads, man. Fucking hell.
Finish, ads.
Shit touch.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about! Keep it going!
And let me give that situation a bit of context. After our encounter with them last season in the semi-final, where the general had to come off after a bad tackle from one of their players, and in his words, they tried to break his ankle. And factor in all the other incidents that went on that day, our players understandably are going to be less than hospitable to our opposition, as it's Drisdale now cutting through their defence again. He crosses it, but it's deflected off of one of their players, and it's Andy! And after missing that opportunity in the first minute, a player of his talent, he ain't gonna miss this one. And in the end, I think we actually did give him a plaster. And like I always say, that's grassroots football for you. And with Addy on the ball, here's where it all begins. As the ref gives us a free kick. And it's Johnny now. And the miscontrol from Addy, and they're pounced on it again. As their number 9's desperately looking to get back into this game. And all of a sudden, their player's free on the edge of the 18-yard box as he slots it into their player. And Ty, our striker and makeshift defender for the day, gets it.
You alright? Look, you're going to be on the new episode.
There you go. Support from Jamaica.
And Summers are truly international with their support, as it all seems to be getting a bit scrappy in the corner there, as their winger's on the ball now. Very good player, as Ty just lunges in, and a great tackle there by Johnny. So let's have a look at this again with a pan shot VAR. Ty may have just fouled him there, but the ref only awarded him a throw in.
Ash, off your toes straight away. Don't wait for it. If you wait for it, they're going to get you.
And you can see they're getting frustrated now. And starting to take it out on us. And this is just a repeat of last year's game. But then just as I say that, Johnny just catches their number 11's ankle there. But the ref failed to spot it, so I can understand their frustration. But to be fair, even in the slow-mo, you can't really actually see what happened. So it's Chris now tussling with their player. And he looks to be fouled, but the ref waves it on as Fulsey picks up the loose ball.
Ref!
As we get yet another free kick.
Ref, come on, man.
And then the game starts to boil over.
That's it, Chrissy. Solid. Well done. Hey! Hey!
I think I saw it coming.
I don't care, shit. Alright.
I'm a superstar. Yeah, that's why.
It'll be on in a minute, don't worry.
Wait. Thank you. Gave me my moment.
And if I'm being honest, their plan's head just went. After Chris tackled him, the red mist descended on him. And if the general hadn't have seen this coming and skipped over it, that could have been a serious injury as he two-footed him. But fair play to Aaron for not reacting. And their manager subbed him straight away, which I think was a good thing, otherwise he would have got sent off. But now we're rolled up after a few of their challenges. And then Newt leaves one on their number 9. But their number 14 sees an opportunity to take a quick free kick as Mike's backpedaling to get it.
Sam, I get warm, bruh.
I just said this guy, warm up, stretch out. Why are you waiting for him?
Don't wait for me.
Why'd you have to wait for him to warm up?
Sean's got all the best excuses, you know. I'll wait for him, you know.
Do you know what's mad, yeah? We've been warming up there, yeah? So I'm just waiting.
It's true.
I'm telling you to warm up, bro. I don't get it.
Yeah, your gaffer's telling you something, mate.
So just out of shot, it's Mike with a big kick. As the ball somehow falls to Wes, passes it to Drisdale. Foobsy! And on the exact 45th minute, we scored to make it 3-0. So that's 2 minutes into injury time and it's Wormley with a big throw. As their number 5 with an audacious attempt.
Hey, look. You tell him man to warm up. Look, that's the warm up. Look at the warm up. Look at his waist, man. Look, warm up.
It's a waist, man. Yeah, Buddha.
He'll come over, he'll go on a pitch here and fall over and he's got a justification. Oh, you told me to warm up too late. Warm up, man! Fuck! And you're wearing my boots as well, you cunt!
So it's the general now, to Ty. Ty to Johnny. Johnny to no one as the Wormley player pounces on it. And as their number 9 takes a snapshot, it goes wide. As the ref blows his whistle, first half done and dusted.
Oi, solid boys, come on.
Boys, come on. Hey, boys, listen. Playing well, 3-0. We started off well. We're playing well, but let's not lose it. We're getting a bit complacent at times and doing some silly things when we shouldn't have to do it. You don't need to do silly flicks. You don't need to do none of that. It's not that type of game for it. You do it, they're going to catch you. You're going to get injured. It's not worth it. Protect it, play the pass, listen to the calls. That's all we've got to do. Simple basics, just basics. Look, like I said, I'm resting legs, 3-0. You did what I asked, innit? Went into first half 3-0. Game's not over, but we've got to keep going. But I'm going to make subs. Ade, come off. Summer on Shan. Drizzy. Come on, Shan.
Don't let it get to your head, bro. He's just taking the piss.
Come on, man. You ready? We're going on. Yeah, then I'm going to make some more subs as the half goes on, yeah?
Boys, keep your heads. I told you before the game, and they're doing exactly the same thing they've done last year. So all I'm going to say is make the right decisions because keep next week in mind, not to take the piss and look ahead, but you have to keep that in mind. Don't get injured by fucking taking too long on the ball. Don't get involved with them. No cards, no bookings, nothing. They do something, cool, smile, walk off. We've done it well the first half, to be honest, yeah? They've left some shit tackles on us and we've got on with it. Use this as good habits taken into the final next week.
100.
We're going to need it because the other team we're going to play next week going to be 20 times better than them. Yeah?
No, I know, but obviously first half you want to do it.
And straight into the second half we go, with Johnny this time getting fouled. And Johnny now decided to take the free kick to Shan, who's just come on.
Taxi!
Then down the other end, one of the Wormley crew have a message for us. Charming. Some people are very weird.
Yeah.
They've been put round there to wine. Mike's getting into it.
Alright, someone go over there then. Someone go over there then.
So I'm just going to call that geezer dumb and his mate dumber. And as Wormley make an attack, you could just spot Dumb and Dumber. But back on the game, the general took no chances there and he's out for a corner. So as their number 11 takes a quick corner, it's their number 9 picking the ball up in a dangerous area. And it's their number 11 again.
Oh, Chris, I want it. No.
But 5 minutes into the second half, and it's been on Wormley this half, and the ball bounces over everyone, but their number 11 gets hold of it. And is that handball? The ref thinks so, and he points to the spot.
Penalty.
And that all happened so fast. Let's have a look at the pan shot VAR, shall we? And as their number 11 tees up a shot, yeah, that's a blatant handball.
Hey, you're watching it, boys!
So a goal this early into the second half will get them right back into this game.
Watch this.
Okay, Dum, let's watch this.
Taxi!
Go, Mike.
Yes, Mike! Yes! Yes, Mike!
Then Mike's over celebration gets him into trouble and gets himself a yellow card. And then Aaron gets involved and gets himself a yellow card. And the sin bin.
Booked Mike because he said fuck off.
Do you mind me asking you what you said?
I didn't swear. I said,
that doesn't matter.
I said, why didn't you book the geezer for swearing?
Hey, O'Neill!
That was it.
O'Neill,
And he couldn't take the fact he was wrong. I went, so you're wrong.
What, you got sent off?
Yeah, he's in.
Simbin.
10 minutes.
So we did actually hear on the goal cam that Dumb and Dumber were planning to turn our cameras around. And as you can see, they're getting closer to that camera. The clocking what they were doing, we sent Notty and Justin round now. Right, let's get back on this game, shall we? And Wormley are still pressing us, trying to get that goal that'll get them back into the game. And if you're watching, Johnny, look away now, mate.
Magnets! 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 So sweet! £3.
As the pot now stands at an eye-watering £252. And as Wormley get the ball, the tackles are still flying in from both teams, I must add. Down the other end, a big throw from the Wormley player. And a soft free kick to give away there from Fulsey. And with only 38 minutes left on the clock, they're quick to get this game started. As Ty gets there first, but it falls to their player. Luckily for us, he fails to hit the target. And from that shot, it's Mike with a big kick. And the ball gets fired straight back from their defender. And their number 15 seems to have caught Johnny napping here. As he whips across it, Ty tries to header it clear. And it's their number 11. What a strike! And let's just have a look at this again. He caught that sweet, and that would have been one for the scrapbook had it gone in. So it's Mike with another big kick. The player gets there first, but Shane gets hold of it. Yet another bad challenge there. And these are getting naughty now, but we're all big boys out now. And then the ref waves on Aaron to come back out of the sin bin.
Oh, God.
Thank you.
Hey, ref, can we make a sub as well? Lino, sub. Hey, Brian.
So me and Dwayne come on for Wes and Brian. So Johnny can finally take the free kick. Plays a short one to Sammer. And Dwayne gets his first touch on the ball.
Psych!
And somehow managed to come away from two of their players. And yep, you guessed it, we fouled again. So it's Newts on the ball. Are we actually going to shoot this time? We are, but a deflection takes the sting out of the ball. So with only 19 minutes left on the clock, it's Shannon on the ball. To Chris. Chris back to Shan. Ball gets away from him and he has a lunge at their player. And I'm sure that was the player who fouled him earlier. And because the ref ain't showing any yellow cards here, it's going to get worse. But Wormley come away with the ball now. And as their 14 passes to their number 15, we give away yet another silly cheap free kick. And over on the other side is Chris with a throw. As Chris drags the number 11 down, but the ref played the advantage. And now Newt drags the geezer to the ground and they win a free kick. And they take a free kick, but that's not where it was. But the ref's not pulled it back, so we have to carry on. As their number 9 twists and turns, trying to find an opening here. As he somehow manages to find their number 15. As he shoots, or was that a cross? Either way, that was a dangerous ball.
That's big time.
Yeah, of course this is big time, man. Come on, you gotta know who you're talking to, bro. Come on.
So big time!
Hey, you got to look good at the same time, innit, bro? Come on.
I want to get my medal, bro.
Chrissy Theo with a drip there, coming over to support us. Plus, he wants his winner's medal. But back on the game, Sam's laid a lovely ball over to myself. And I shoot, just get too much on it. And that was a perfect opportunity to put this game to bed. So with 30 minutes left on the clock, all we have to do is see this game out. And showed some slick passing from Sammer and Newts. With Chris, aka Fat Messi, passing the ball to Dwayne. Dwayne to Newts. Newts to Formsy, and he's free here. And then the lino raises his flag and Formsy's speechless. And the pad shot VAR shows he was well onside here.
80-year-old man up there.
Oh, really? He had to go at me.
Like that to him.
He had to go at me.
Listen, I'm just letting
Justin,
you know.
shut up.
All right. He's staying in.
These young kids,
Justin,
he's
shut up.
80 years of age.
He's staying in. He's staying in.
Just, you know what it is? If someone gives you something, yeah? Hold on, if someone says something to you, it's fine, respond. But know your age sometimes and know the person you're talking to. That's all it is.
And the thing, we're always here to back you. Without a doubt. Like, shadow of a doubt. But you definitely have to have respect.
And I've left this bit in as we're not biased at all on our episodes. And if any one of us do anything wrong, we highlight it as we need to conduct ourselves correctly here. And I'm not excusing the situation, merely showing our responses. As he's just a kid, but we've all let him know that that sort of behaviour won't be tolerated at our club. Right, let's fucking get back on this game, shall we? 10 minutes to go and it's Wormley.
Shots are they covered?
And that's Mad Mike for ya. And it's Mad Mike with a big kick. And it's their number 17 with the header, and he seems to have won everything this game. And as the ball comes down, it's Sammer to myself. And then Sammer gets completely wiped out by their player. And seeing no advantage, the ref brings it back for yet another free kick from ourselves. As Newts now tries to dink one over to Shan. But the keeper easily gobbles that one up. And as their keeper plays it out to their player, a mistake from him, and Aaron Pants is on it. Tries to get it out to Dwayne, who manages to get there. And how about that for a ball to Formsy? And he spots me free. And their defenders are absolutely livid with the lino because they thought I was offside. And this proves I was onside. Because even though he kicked it forward, I was about a yard behind him. And even in slow-mo, and when I paused it, you could see I was onside. And from the goal cam, it's even clearer.
Go on then, Forbes! Ah! Yes!
He was offside. He's offside.
Wait, he's offside.
He was off.
Lovely!
Oh, you looked up to me, but hey.
And that lino got all that abuse and he made the correct decision.
Rev, don't kill the game, man. Fucking hell, man. He's just going to ruin the game. No, but he didn't do nothing. He
didn't do nothing.
He told him. He gassed me up.
You and the officials have ruined the game today.
What the fuck, man? Go that way, bro.
Listen. You deserve to be 4-0 up. Don't get me wrong, but this game's just shit. It's just stopped more than it's going. And when it does stop, he's talking to players for 20 seconds. Like, just get the game going. He's right. He's onside.
But he told them from the jump about the disrespect. I've got it filmed. He told everyone, alright, keep the levels down. And if he's simbing us, he's got to be doing the same thing to them. So, yeah. I'm not agreeing with it, but he's been consistent.
Oh, lordy, you couldn't make this up. Well, it's only 4 minutes to go and we take a 4-0 lead.
What they've done is they've ruined it. They didn't come here to play football.
No, they thought they could disrupt us and get an ugly game.
And it hasn't worked. So obviously their frustration is killing them. So they're saying certain things and doing certain things. I thought Huntie was
because he passed the ball forward, so Huntie was behind the ball. Behind. Because he passed it forward, it's a goal.
Yeah.
So with Chrissy on the ball, it falls to their number 11. But Chrissy ain't giving this one up, and aka Fat Messi comes away with the ball. And with a minute to go, we've got him on the counter here. And that's myself on the ball. And as I skip past one, the number 5 puts a horrendous tackle on myself. And the ref was standing right there. And to be fair, I was completely out of it. I didn't even know what had happened. And that prick went in to do some damage here. And from the slow-mo, you can actually see his intentions there. As he puts his shoulder full force on the side of my face. And 15 years ago, I ended up with a blood clot on my brain from a similar injury. Was in hospital for 3 months and couldn't speak for 6 months. As that challenge there could have killed someone with that ferocity. But for me, and this is only my personal opinion, that's what this team's all about. But after about 5 minutes, slightly dazed, I managed to get up. As I ain't gonna cry about it, because it's big boys football. Just highlighting the fact that there are players in Vets football that are prepared to do these kind of things. As the General rides another sliding tackle. So we're 3 minutes into injury time and it's Newt's on the ball. But he's got 3 Wormley players swarming around him and he loses the ball. But then wins it back. And then surprise, surprise, the player lunges in on his ankle. And the normally calm Newts is furious here, but yet again there's no card.
Right.
Hey, Newts, come off. Last 10, come off.
Yeah, it was horrible. I thought that you kind of just rid it, you know, because it was so late, but it got, yeah.
So as Newts is forced to come off, O'Neill comes on for him. And it's O'Neill on the ball, lays it back to Chris. And 4-0's how it's going to finish, as the ref looks at his watch, blows the whistle. Full time, done and dusted. Well, that's it. We've retained our VFA trophy for a 2nd time in a row and have added this trophy to our Premier League Cup trophy we won 10 days ago. And we actually managed to win all 4 of our games we had in the last 14 days. We've also made a decision to bow out on top and not enter this competition again. But I personally want to thank Andy, the organiser of this great little competition, and would recommend it to any club. So now we finally have a well-earned week off as we prepare for our biggest ever game against LSU from South London in the London Cup final. The biggest cup in Vets football, and we're playing it at Wormley FC. And just like us, we've heard they've got some fantastic players, so we know it's going to be a huge battle. And with 2 trophies in 2 weeks, can we make it 3 trophies in 3 weeks and cap off an incredible season? Well, you just have to wait for the next episode to find out. So that's it from me for another week. I'll leave you with our celebrations and I'll see you in the next one. Ta-da!
And the most important part of why we're here, to the captain. Captain! Good! Right.